going to try multiplying a couple of random kind of numbers. 10 and 2 tenths times, oh, I don't know, we'll say, I want to do something that's not tenths, so we're going to do 2 and 5/100ths, just for kicks. All right, here we go. How many ways do you think I can find? Let's see. Here's a, try a powers of 10 way first. 10 and 2 tenths is the same thing as 102 divided by 10. 2 and 5/100ths is the same thing as 205 divided by 100. So if I multiply those together, 102 times 205, 102 times 205, I get but I divided by 10 and I divided by 100 in order to get these decimals. So now I'm going to take this whole thing and divide by both of these. I'm going to divide by 10 and divide by 100 to get those decimals back in my problem. In other words, I'm going to divide by 1,000. So 20,910 divided by 1,000, that makes 20.91. Sometimes I like to check my work by estimating. Just how do I expect this answer to look? So 10.2, I'm going to call that 10, and 2.05, I'm just going to call that 2. So I'm expecting my answer to be about 20. So does 20.91 check out? Sure does. Another way. That was the powers of 10 way. Now I'm going to do a box method way. Do I want to use decimals or fractions this time? I'm definitely going to do both eventually. So 10 and 2 tenths, 2 wholes, and 5/100ths. I'm not bothering with the tenths here because it's just 0. So 2 times 10 is 20. 10 times 5/100ths is 1/2, 0.5. 2 times 2 tenths is 4 tenths. And down in this bottom, so 2 tenths. Sometimes for me, I like to change to fractions here. Times 5/100ths, that equals 10 thousandths, which is the same thing as 1/100th, 0.01. Add together what's in each of the boxes, 20 plus 4 tenths plus 5 tenths plus 100th. So 100th, 9 tenths, and 20 wholes. Same answer. Well, that's a good sign. We might actually be right. That was the box method with decimals. Now we can also do the box method with fractions. So we're starting with 10 and 2 tenths times 2 and 5/100ths. So So 10 times 2 is 20. 10 wholes times 5 hundredths. So it's 5 hundredths times 10 over 1. You can actually do simplifying. So it's 5 tenths is 1/2. 2 tenths times 2 wholes is 4 tenths. And 5 100ths times 2 tenths equals 10 thousandths, or 1 100th. And then I can add these all up. 20 plus 4 tenths plus 1/2, which is also called 5 tenths, and 1 100th. So we got 20 wholes, 9 tenths, and 1 100th. I want to change that back to decimal for kicks. 20.91. Same answer again. Woohoo! Now, haha, this is the really fun part. I'm going to use mixed numbers method. 10 wholes and 2 tenths times 2 wholes and 5 100ths. If you haven't multiplied mixed numbers before, you might want to stop this video. This is 102 over 10 times 205 over 100. Now I multiply across. 102 times 205 is 20,910. 20,910 over 1,000. In other words, 20,000. So 20.91. And then the 0 on the end is optional. So the mixed numbers way, I have the box with fractions way, the box with decimals way, and the powers of 10 way, plus my estimate, which I'm not really counting. How many methods did I come up with? 1, 2, 3, 4 methods. Oh yeah, I got 4 methods, and I haven't even done the traditional algorithm yet. Another video for that. Woohoo!